Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saturday stream. Today we're doing another trials, tryouts, and inspections for Reassembly tournament number 11 coming up next week. We still have one more week before the actual event, and we have, you can still get your ships in. You have to have them in by December 8th, which I believe is that's the Friday. Yes, because we're doing it on the Sunday, so you have to have your ships in by Friday. So today, what are we doing? Well, we're going to be looking at some of the resubmissions since last time, because we did have a number of fleets that did not make the cut. I have, of course, emailed people back, and everybody responded, which is wonderful. That's always nice when people respond back quickly. Thank you very much for that. Let's see who's on the stream. Hey, Zergod Master, you need to send me an email. Did you send me an email? You need to send me an email with your fleet. If you did not send an email, you must send your fleet via email. I cannot accept submissions in any other way. I have received a couple submissions via multiple different places, but it must be by email because that's how I keep track of everything. Besides the point of, well, how am I going to get your, winnings to you? If you do happen to win any portion of the tournament, I need to have your email address so I can track you down easily. Okay, let's see who's on the stream. So already we have Toxic Talon, we have Pie Blueberry, hello, Orange, hello, Andrew Weaver, Robert Johnson, Red Builder, One Soul Taker, wow, a lot of people here already. Zergod Master, Gustavo Pablos, hello, Hunter Barber, Levin Scram, I'm great, thank you. Toxic T, hello, Splinterman, oh, we've got all sorts of people here already. Fantastico. Dragon Wolf Gaming, hello! Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. So we're gonna get to work right away because we have about 20 submissions and resubmissions to get through. So we're gonna start with the resubmissions first. Hello, I think I got everybody. Good, excellent. Let me just check. I fixed okay. Yeah, okay. I'll check that. Sure. Toxic T, I will check your fleet. All right, let's get going. I think the stream is working today. I don't think we're gonna have any big flub ups, but who knows? Oh, let's remove this. Clear slots, so we're gonna get to work right away. Should we demonstrate to? Is there anybody here that does not know what we're doing with these streams? If you don't know, let me know in chat, and I will demonstrate what we're looking for. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna get going, and if you do have a question about what we're looking at, I will take a look at that in a second, or I'll show you in a second what we're actually looking for. So we're gonna start with some of the resubmissions. So first of all, we have Callum. It's amazing that everybody got back to me so quickly. I'm super pleased with that. So we're gonna take a look again at his Dragon Strike. If you remember last time, there was a little bit of overlapping on his one ship, his sword ship. Hey, Spork, how's it going? Oh, yes. Hold on. Actually, before I get going, hold on. Save and quit. It's very important that I bring this up. We are using 3 mods today. We're using Splinter's Graphics Overhaul 1.9. Splinter is currently in our chat right now. Say hello to him. It is a total revamp to the entire graphic system in Reassembly, and it offers all sorts of cool textures and tracers and blurs and it causes some really awesome glowing on certain parts and stuff. It looks really cool. So we're trying it again. I turned it off last time because I was having trouble with Reassembly. I don't think it had anything to do with his graphics overhaul, but yeah. Anyways, we're also using the larger Max Arena ship size. I just keep it on just because, it's not something that I'm desperately looking for. I'm not looking for ships that are, necessarily breaking the P limit, or not the P limit, that are necessarily breaking the size limits and stuff. So I'm going to keep that on. I'm also keeping on breakable station. That allows people to break station parts that are unbreakable. So it's just something that I like to keep on for these because technically you shouldn't be able to have those on anyway, but just in case, it's on there. All right, so let's take a look at Dragon Strike. So yeah, say hi to Splinterman, who happens to be in our chat right now. He is the creator of this graphics mod, this beautiful graphics mod. Okay, so let's take a look at Callum's fleet. So, he's totally redone it here. So I guess we're gonna have to look at all of the ships. So once again, we are looking for layering. We're making sure that all of the, it's only one faction parts per fleet. So this is faction 7, obviously, because of the nukes. It's pretty clear to see, making sure that none of these parts are overlapping. Everything looks good here, and then we're gonna just quickly whip through these ships, and then we're gonna throw them in the tournament mode just to see it, make sure that there is no troll ships or spinners. Pretty basic. Actually, hold on, I want to just see something. He called this a troll popper. Cool. Yeah, that looks okay, but we'll just pull this out just to be sure. Yeah, looks good. Okay, yeah, he totally, it looks like he redid this fleet. Looks good. You are allowed to have overlapping weapons like this, like these missiles. The missiles themselves can be overlapping. That's not a problem. It's things like overlapping blocks and overlapping engines and stuff like that that we're looking at. So this is a ship that last time he had some overlapping parts, and I think it was this here. So it's still not fixed. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't know if he knew exactly what I was looking at, but it's this part here, because we can't just reattach this part. It means it's overlapping. Actually, just to be sure, let's put this back, take that off, put this on. Maybe if we put that missile launcher on after, no, that's not gonna work. So unfortunately, these ships still need to be fixed up a little bit. I'm going to mark that on my sheet. It needs to be not verified. All right, Callum. Hold on, just give me a sec here. And this is going to be engine. I'm going to be a little bit more specific. Overlapping the missile launcher. Okay, and what was the name of the ship? This is the Cali Noodle. That's right, the Cali Noodle. So he's still got some things that he needs to fix up to make sure that to have this fleet be legal. So we're going to discard that and we're going to go back. We're not going to throw him into the tournament mode because this is not necessary. We don't need to do that yet. And we're going to go back and hold on. Let me just check chat. Oh, I said hello, Guild Gaming. I said hello. I said hello. It's Herman Plays. Hello. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. The Gooboo. The Gobu. Hello, Candy Klaus. Hello. Wow, look at all these people piling in. Fantastic. If you take out just the offending thruster, you can stick it back on. If you take out just the offending thruster, you can stick it back on. Hold on. Let's just double check this. It has to, yeah, see, I think I'll let him know anyway. That's fine. Okay, so let's go on to the next one pretty quickly. We'll whip through these, I think, no problem. Okay, and let's move on to who do I have next on my list? Next on my list, we have Frostflight. So if you remember last time, Frostflight had a very blatant overlap on his engines. It was pretty apparent that he was, I don't think he didn't intend to do it. It was an old fleet, it was an old ship, so it was something he just forgot about. But, hey, Joe Fiero, hello, Johan Pop, hello. Let's see here. So it was, I don't remember which ship it was. We'll just take a look at them all here. That looks good. He's, yeah, pretty straightforward. I am going to look a little bit more closely at his fleets, just in case, because there may be stuff, these may be ships from an older design that he was doing some overlapping or maybe some weird stuff. So I just want to be sure. You know, we got plasma bolts and we've got the Annihilator, so it's faction 7, and everything else looks okay here. But let's take a close look. This one, I don't know if this is the one that. Oh, see, that looks close, but it's not. It's not overlapping. That's good. It's good. Yeah, but he had one that was like blatantly overlapping. Like it was obvious. And some nukes here. Hello, I said Hunter Barber. I said hi. I said hi to you already. You guys are just playing with me now. I said hi to you already. You just didn't hear me. Abbas Nail, hello. Okay, so that's good. Sandstorm, this one looks okay. These are pretty straightforward now. Nothing here that really stands out as something that might be a problem. Lots of plasma bolts, lots of annihilators. V2, this one, let's just take a close look. Yeah, he's using just straight up weapon. Interesting. I mean, there's a nuke on every ship, I guess. It's very much a nuking fleet, so let's throw that into the tournament mode and see what happens. Yes. Sometimes you miss it when I say things. That's okay. Sometimes I miss things in chat. I miss things in chat all of the time. All right, let's pit these guys against the necrotic space arachnids, and of course we have to remove the top one, because when you go back and forth here, it just does a weird thing. It automatically adds a ship, and away we go, and see how they do. So yeah, this graphics mod is really interesting. It really, see how things kind of glow? It just adds all sorts of depth to Reassembly. It's really interesting. Okay, I don't see any spinners. Ooh, no, it's not spinning. Just ships that are just turning, get knocked around and start turning really fast. No, that looks good. He's totally wasting my necrotic space arachnids fleet. Well done. Okay, let's get back. I can verify you now. Frostflight, you are verified. Welcome. All right, Ghost Taker. So we had some issues with Ghost Taker's fleets. We only need to test him in tournament mode. So let's just load him up in tournament mode. Import. Perfect, Sir Godmaster. I will take a look on my email in a moment. Okay, so this is Ghost Taker. We're looking at Ghost Taker. So Ghost Taker, yeah, this is the fleet that kept appearing as 400,000 P. For some reason, it just did it to him. No matter what, he kept sending the same fleet, and he said no, it's like 49,000. So I had to manually adjust it. So yeah, it's already I manually adjusted it. So I'm pretty sure it's good, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys that it is now legal. Oh, Callum, oh, I'm glad you're here. So you saw, okay, good. You saw. So yeah, there is a little bit of an overlapping thing there. Yeah, we're being really specific about that this time. So I'm sorry you got to go back and fix it. I know it's something silly, it's small, and who knows, you know, like when that ship's a little, nah, it's fine. When he does an update to the game, you know, sometimes the size of blocks change and you know, it might not even, it probably wasn't even an intentional overlap. Okay, so you're good, Ghost Taker. I'm gonna verify you. Good. So yeah, don't be sorry or anything like that. It's Makakon, actually, I just missed Makakon last time on the last stream, so let's get him in here. Clear slot. Okay, and import. Makakon, I just totally missed him last time. I was like, oh, how did that happen? Makakon, ooh, very nice. Piranha Squadron. Excellent. I have open-minded works for you. Okay, I will take a look, Toxic T. I will take a look. Hey, Honeybee, how's it going? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, wow, hard to control that ship. Hard to control. Okay, let's take a look at, wow, are they all the same? Piranha 977T. I believe they are all the same. So interesting. Let's take a close look. Looks pretty straightforward. We've got a lot of Faction 7. We are seeing an enormous amount of Faction 7. So is there nukes or anything on here? Just Annihilators. So just Annihilators and melee armor. Interesting. Let's just take a quick peek at these engines. No, they look okay. Looks good. I don't see anything to get all in a fluff about, but let's just take a peek. These all look the same. Yeah, 977 all the way down. So it's all the same. I don't think we're going to have any problem. I'm not going to bother throwing them into we'll throw them in the tournament mode. We do it with everybody, so might as well do it with them. Besides that, they're already loaded up, right? It's super quick. So 51 ships, good. We'll toss out that one, and let's do them against the Void Raptors. Void Raptors are a little bit more interesting versus Faction 7 because they've got some nukes of their own. Holy crap, that's a lot of Annihilators. Here they come. Wow. Boom. Some nukes flied. Oh, wow. They just, they wasted them. Awesome. Good show. Let's bump this fleet up so that it's at least, there we go. There, at least it's fair. At least it's fair. So that's good. Makakon, you are good to go. You are verified. Yeah, Faction 7. Faction 7 is admittedly good in tournaments. The nukes are a game changer. Okay, so the next entry is for Mons Pubis. So he runs his own tournaments. If I remember correctly, he's the guy that runs his own tournaments. Oh, geez. He's the guy that runs his own tournaments. So I'm expecting to something. I have high expectations from anything that Mons Pubis puts in. So I hope I'm saying that right. Mons Pubis. Ooh, that's very pretty. With the graphics mod in there, that looks really cool. Okay, let's take a look. I hope that's not a Titan. It might be a Titan. Faction 1 can be really good. Faction 1 has some real benefits. Let's just take a close look at this ship. This is one oh, he must have more than one dread. Okay, let's take a close look at his dreadnought. So this is I can't look at it. Oh, come on. There we go. So, oh, he's got, no, he's got overlaps in here. Oh, see, he's smart. He knows better than this. Maybe he didn't watch the whole tournament information thing, because watch this. Poof! Overlapping engines busted. Oh, and of course, look at all these command cores. Yeah. So this looks a lot like Camo 5's ship that was that we were looking at that is totally illegal too. This is a Faction 4 interesting with multiple command cores. Discard. I just want to see something else. Busted. That might be his Titan. But it looks a little small for his Titan, don't you think? Let's just take a look at the tournament mode. It looks a little small. No, yeah, his ships are only 19,000. Unless I screwed that up. Just give me 1 second here, guys. It's too small for the Titan round. It's 19,000. To be part of the Titan round, it's probably meant for the Titan round. But, It's too small. It's too small. It's too small. It's too small. Hold on. I'm just going to check my email here. Make sure I got the right one, because maybe I got the right one. Or maybe I didn't get the right one. Pardon me. Let's see, Jeff. Let's just find him in my list here. Just give me one sec here, guys. So this is part of it. This is the clerical part of it that's kind of a pain in the butt, like if I have to verify something. Okay, Jeffrey. Okay, solution. Maybe I got the wrong one in there. That is possible. Pave the way. I think we got the wrong one. Okay, so let me try this one. We will save that as Mons Pubis. I don't think that's the same one. I think it's a different one. So maybe he meant for that one to be part of the... Yeah, I think we just got some cross wires there on my part. All right, so let's import a different one. So I think that one was meant for the Titans, but it's too small to be a Titan. Oh, Jesus. Whoops, hang on, guys. It's black screen because I hit the wrong button. Ah. Whoops. There is a speed limit. You mean, but like this, like there is no speed limit for Titans, if that's what you mean. Okay, but there is a speed limit. You have to, your fleets have, all of your ships, oh Jesus, I'm not paying attention because I'm talking at the same time. Your ships must be able to travel from one end of the arena to the other in under a minute. Reassembly T11. Okay, so let's get back to Mons Pubis. This is the one I think he intended. There we go. That looks better. Super funny. I just start hitting buttons sometimes. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, this looks better. This looks more like it's definitely legal. Okay, so let's take a close look. He knows how to do overlapping and everything else, I'm sure. But this looks pretty straightforward. I don't see anything to be alarmed about. Of course, it is, you guessed it, Faction 7. Oh, no, that's fine. That's just his nuke over top of that. That's fine. I don't see anything else here. It's a little hard. I like the graphics mod, but sometimes it's a little difficult to see what's going on because everything's kind of changing color. But that's okay. I think we'll survive it. So Spearhead, this looks like a little straight up fighter with, what has he got on here? Just one missile? And these are melee ships, so these ships are designed to fly up and, of course, tear apart the enemy. I'm really interested to see these guys in action. And then, so we've got the solution, we've got Spearhead. The rest of it looks good. Looks good. Let's go back to the tournament mode. Perfect. And throw that in against the Void Raptors. That should be interesting. And we have to remove the top ship. Perfect, like so. Oh, he's still a little over. Hold on, let's import that from... That might be off. Let's just see here. So let's import it this way. His fleet might be too big. It's too big. That's okay. Yeah, so we'd have to be creative here. He has to make these decisions. I can't decide how he wants to, or how many ships that he wants in his fleet of which type. So we'll just take a look at it, but I'm gonna have to, it's not verified because his fleet is 60,000. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's watch him destroy the Void Raptors here. Oh. Void Raptors, boom, boom, boom. Yep. Kind of saw that coming. It surrounded him. That was awesome. Okay, so I'm going to send him an email back. Unfortunately, he is not verified. Not verified. And this is because fleet size too big. Hopefully we'll have some time to look at some Titans today. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for that. We might take a break from doing all of the regular tournament stuff to take a look at some of the Titans, because I'm excited to see the Titans too. Mind you, I'm not looking for it. There's not as many problems that can happen with the Titans. It's just not as many rules. So I'm not really all that worried about them. Next one we are looking at, Red Officer, Import Fleet. Red Officer is currently in the chat, so this is great. Red Officer, here you go. The officers, I hope this is the right one. Let's take a close look. I think he just made some updates to his fleet. Yes, Blue Wind, I am feeling much better. I'm still a little off, like I'm still a little tired and I got a little bit of ache and pain, but nothing like what was happening. So yes, I love these ships, man. These are gonna be just so awesome. I can't wait, except when you're fighting against Faction 7, you've got all of this melee armor. it's going to be a little bit more difficult to kill your enemies with just melee. So that might be a problem. There's a lot of Faction 7. Of course, this is vulnerable to nukes, like really vulnerable to nukes. But I hope that he will face, you know, at least one fleet that's like Faction 1 or something just for fun. All right, let's take a look at his other ships. Yes, this is the one that we needed to look at because... yeah, I think this is the only one he made changes to, too. Because this ship was a little slow, it had to be a little bit faster. Otherwise, we considered it a troll ship. Yeah, this one's fine, too. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. Okay, any more here? Oh, Much Spook, is that the same? That's the same, and Unnamed Spaceship. Yep, okay, so let's go throw these in the tournament mode. Make sure that that one ship is fast enough so it's not considered a troll ship. Tournament. And the officers, let's kill the top ship. There we go. Perfect. 49,000. Excellent. Let's put him against the insectoids to watch him just slice through them. That'll be fun. Thank you very much, Callum Steele. Wonderful, wonderful. I will take a look at that in a minute. I'm going to try and work through some of these other ones first. Oh, come on. We just got to... I might have to drive that troll ship just to see how fast it's moving. Actually, I'm just going to start this again. Let's just start this again, because in a different universe, that troll ship might start moving on its own. I just want to see, is it moving at all? It is, but it's very slow. Still, Red Officer, I'm still a little concerned that this is a little too slow. Yeah, it's a little too slow. So I still consider this a little bit of a troll ship. It looks great. It looks so good. I hope you can modify it to make it not a troll ship, but it is a troll ship. At least what I would consider a troll ship. It's too slow, so in order to not be considered a troll ship, it has to be able to make it from one end of the arena to the other in under a minute. So, and I don't think that this falls under that category. I think it needs to be adjusted again or removed. I don't know what you want to do, but I would consider that a troll ship. It's too slow. It's not going to be part of the fight. It's just going to sit there. So yeah, yeah, unfortunately I cannot approve it right now. I love this fleet though. It looks so good. I would consider this fleet for Sui Generis as well. It just looks so good, but unfortunately I cannot verify yet until that fleet gets a little bit, or until that ship gets a little bit more speed. Not verified. We've got troll ship. Unfortunately, I hope you're still watching. I know I was here. Maybe he left. Maybe he wasn't here. I don't know. Troll ship. Yeah. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, so next on the list we have SAR. We're gonna do like 3 or 4 of these, and then we'll go take a look at some Titans briefly, because that'll be fun. Start, and we're gonna look at SAR's replacement fleet. Clear slot. Okay, and import. Hey, how's it going, Anson? Hey, Luke Does Games. Hello, hello. Benjamin, hello. Mango Ethan, hey. Spork, I don't know if I said hi, but hi, Spork. Okay, let's find SAR. This one, I love the look of this fleet. That's right, he had spinning bones, if I remember correctly. He had bones that spinned. That spun? That spun. That spun. They spun around. So he replaced the spinning bones with something else, apparently. So let's take a look. Oh, drone bones, small bones. So they're no longer spinning bones. All right. I'm just going to take a brief look at his creation here. I think we already did check this. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see what's going on because everything is kind of flashing. That is because of the mod that we have installed right now. It is making it a little bit tricky just to see clearly, but it's made even more difficult by the fact that this is all gray and white. But yeah, everything looks good here. Let's take a look at his new bones. Oh, look, he's got solar arrays on his bones. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. These are fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, not the bones. Yes, the bones. The bones are back. The bones are here. Okay, so we're gonna throw him into the tournament mode and see what kind of. His ships are a little slow too. Maybe too slow. I think they're fast enough though. I think they're fast enough. Let's go. Let's throw them into the tournament mode. We did check that before, and I said that it was okay. So I will stand by my decision on that. They did engage pretty quickly. So let's go back to the tournament mode here and see what they look like in battle. Oh, sorry, I'm not ignoring you. If I'm ignoring you, I don't mean to be. Let me scroll up on chat. Sometimes I miss messages. What did I? Pebcac Air? What? Sorry if I missed your message. I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta say it a couple times because I don't watch chat 100% of the time. All right, so let's get rid of this and we'll see how they do against the insectoids. Let's see how those bones move this time. I am great. Are you talking to me? No, you're talking to Bahamut. Go ahead, talk to Bahamut. That's fine. So the bones are no longer spinning bones. They're drone bones. They're pretty slow. Actually, these big ones are really slow. Almost trollshippy. You know, guys, I need your opinion. For those of you that are familiar with Reassembly, what do you think? Do you think we should consider these as trollships? They are very slow. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna let the committee decide it this time. Because I don't know. I'm undecided. Let's just watch out one more time. They're moving, but they're pretty slow. And if we just decided last time with Red Officer's fleet that see, they're actually moving fast. Well, the big ones are moving quite slowly. These ones here aren't as bad, but these ones are moving very slowly. They're pretty, yeah, I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna take it back to... Just want to see something here. Let's switch to this guy, the Gaster Blaster. Whoops. Yeah, now we gotta rebuild. Hey, no name, how's it going? We could go into the sandbox and check its acceleration. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing this. I'm going to do a little bit more looking at this on my own. I don't want to spend too much time with this. I'm not going to verify this for now because I need to take a closer look in sandbox and stuff. So I'm not going to do that right now. Sandbox, hold on. Too slow, maybe? Okay. I don't want that. See, if he wins, I don't want that to be an area of contention where like, well, you allowed a troll ship in the tournament, right? So we got, yeah, so that makes it kind of, I think I answered my own question in saying that, but import fleet. Okay, so we're doing, yeah, see, it seems fast enough to me, and also doesn't seem like like tons of armor either. Like they're still vulnerable to being destroyed. So I don't know. Okay, so we are looking at Toxic T, and I know he's here today. So let's take a look at Toxic T's newest creation. Right, this was the old one. Whoops. No, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Bugger. That's okay. Love can be between two guys without it being, weird. I love everybody. I love everybody. That's just how I am. But I'm straight. That's okay. It wouldn't matter if I wasn't, but I am straight. But it's what am I doing? Sorry, I'm talking at the same time. Clear slot. Okay, so let's try that again. Sorry, guys. My head's... there we go. Toxic Web. That's what we're looking at. Yes, Toxic Talon, I am aware of your resubmission. I do have it on my list today. So we are going to look at all of the resubmissions first. And then we are going to go maybe look at a couple of the Titans. Okay, so let's pull out this core so we can actually see this guy. Sorry, just one sec here. Okay, so where is the core? It must be in here somewhere. Can't see a darn thing. There it is. Okay, he's got it up at the front. Interesting. I was looking for it in the center. Okay, let's take a closer look at this guy. It's lots of defense guns. He's got mine launchers on here. Fantastic. I love it. Some big old asteroid engines. And yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Look at all the auto cannons in there. A couple rail guns. Perfect. Oh, even some Schmutz launchers in there. I love the Schmutz launchers. Fantastic. This looks good. This looks good. It's a nice looking ship too. It's simple, but it looks a little like a paramecium, doesn't it? I think. Okay, the battleship. Let's take a look at that. Pretty straightforward. We've got to pull out that core, otherwise I can't see a darn thing. Okay, let's pull out that core. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Lots of engines. Lots of forward thrust. Oh, there we go. So he's got his engines, his 4 directions of engines. Interesting. Interesting layout. I like that. But only 1 layer of armor on. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. And now the drone mothership. Well, that looks cool. Neat. Ah, neat. Look at the big old asteroid engines on the side here. Let's pull out that core. I don't see any problems with overlapping. It's all faction 1. Let's got some proton swords on there. Fantastic. Great. Looks good. Anybody see anything? Checking chat. Yeah, the game, I think, it's Reassembly. I think it's like been $15 forever. I don't think it's changed. I think it's pretty much the same price as it's always been. Oh, he's got some proton beams, or sorry, plasma projectors. Oh, I expected proton beams. No, they are plasma projectors. Interesting. So let's test this guy out in... Good. Looks good, Toxic T. Actually, they're nice looking ships too. Interesting. Let's go to the tournament mode and throw them in. Tournament. Throw that out and... Oh, where is it? There it is. Toxic. And toss your first ship, your capital ship. And away we go. Numbers look good. I feel bad for my 4 fleets. They're just getting beat on. They're like, where are all these people coming from? Oh yeah, looks good. It's a little slow, but we didn't actually drive that ship, did we? Oh no, she's moving fine. You can't see the tracer on it, but she's moving fine. Oh yeah, no problem. Wasting my fleets. Lovely. Looks good, Toxic T. Looks good. You, sir, are verified. Excellent. Next on the list is Trihorn. Clear. I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing rather than just randomly hitting things because that doesn't seem to be serving me well. Okay, Trihorn. There we go, Trihorn. This is his updated fleet. He should be right. I think we've looked at all of these ships. I think he just adjusted the numbers. When am I going to do another live stream? Do you think I'm correct to say if anybody can dodge an obliterator. Obliterators are really slow at tracking. So I don't know, even a troll ship, even a slow moving troll ship. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. We've looked at all these ships. We just need to make sure that he's got the right numbers for the tournament. It's really hard. This whole judging whether or not something is a troll ship is really challenging in the sense that I don't want to. Because some ships, which would normally not fall under the category of a troll ship, when I think of a troll ship, I think of this massively armored ship and many of them that are pretty much all identical, that are just big cubes that launch drones that don't do anything. So when I see those really nice looking ships that move really slowly, it's hard for me to say that's a troll ship because it's not. It's moving, it's attacking, it's engaging, it's not just sitting there. So, but by definition, by the rules that I've set in motion in this particular tournament, they could be considered troll ships, right? So yeah, that's the thing that, yeah, I'm a little concerned with that big battleship, but I think he's fine. But let's just go back to the start menu here. I just want to take one more look at him. He's pretty big. Just take a look here. I wish we could just switch quickly between these. Which one is it? It's the Deluksian class battleship. Cool. I think that was his big one. Yeah, no, it's yeah, that's his biggest one. I'm not going to sit here and rebuild this thing. It's too big anyway. I don't think. Oh yeah, I can actually build it. Let's see how quickly this thing builds. I just want to test out. Just take a quick test drive. Your picture is a troll ship. Hold on, let me just check chat. You just got scammed for 200,000 pounds? Well, that's ridiculous. It's amazing that you had 200,000 pounds. I mean, that's awesome. Good for you. You must be a very wealthy person, or at least you used to be. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of your situation, but it's pretty slow. Is that it for engines? He's only got, oh no, they're supposed to fill up. I don't think he's actually finished building all of the engines. Yeah, they're building one by one. Yeah, I think he's probably okay, but we'll just wait for a second for that last one. Sure I am. You just show up in chat and say you lost 200,000 pounds. What do you think the people in chat in a gaming channel is gonna do for you? Seriously, you figure we're all gonna stop and donate money to your cause? No, like, I'm sorry if that's what actually happened to you, but you're talking to the wrong people. Talk to the police, not a group of gamers on a gaming channel. Like, seriously, you're barking up the wrong tree. And if it isn't true, well then, yeah, I guess I'm not the person that, yeah, anyway, I won't go any further. Right, so this looks fine. This looks fine. Oh yeah, she's moving okay. Perfect. Save and quit. Excellent. Okay, so let's get back to business here. Good, you are verified. I'm happy with that. Trihorn, verified. Okay, next is Wraith. For resubmissions, clear slot. People show up. Why would he come to a gaming channel stream? I lost a whole bunch of money. Well, what? I'm sorry. Like, what do you want us to do? We're sitting here playing a game. Go talk to the police. Right. What was... Right, it had to be 50k. So I think we've looked at his ships already. Let's just take a look. It's not that I'm unsympathetic, but at the same time, you're talking to the wrong people. Like, I don't know what you want us to do. Oh, he has changed his fleet slightly. So he's got the Falcon 3. Right, so his fleet wasn't big enough last time. So he's got the Falcon 3, which looks like a slightly different ship. These are neat looking ships. These look really cool. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Got his big old annihilators on there. The funny thing, he's only got a little bit. He doesn't have much for, he's not using a lot of the melee armor. I don't think. Yeah, he's got armor spikes in the back, but not weird, really weird. So I think that looks good. That's fine. We'll just take another quick look at the Blackhawk. That's okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful fleet. It's just gorgeous. Definitely a candidate, possible winner for the Sui Generis. We're going to have, I think we've got like 4 or 5 fleets that are just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. This is just gorgeous. Like, to do something like this and have it really, it just really pops. It looks so good. Yeah, it's a bird. It's totally a bird. Is that it? That's the 3? Okay, let's just make sure that he is good for his totals. We'll throw him into the tournament mode really briefly. Atomic Avians will kill the top one. There we go. And 49, he's good to go. Let's see how he does against the insectoids. Just give me 1 sec here. Just checking stuff. Oh, Blue Wind, you're right. That's I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's happening. For sure. Yeah, looks good. They are pretty slow, but I wouldn't consider them troll ships. They are moving at a pretty decent speed, actually, considering their size. They're getting swarmed by drones. Swarmed pretty heavily by drones, yeah. Good enough, good enough. Good go. Let's see. You are verified, sir. Hello, Oscar McFab. How are you? He probably gave me a thumbs down, too, for not donating to his cause. Okay, so Connor Mayfield is next on the list. Let's go import his fleet. And I think he's a resub as well. Resubmission. Jesus. Okay, sorry, guys. Clear slot. I'm so excited. I'm so excited just to get this done. You know, like, actually, I'm really glad that I'm doing this with you guys. It saves so much. I mean, rather than doing it all by myself the day before, it's just so much better. It just takes so long to do. And it's not extremely exciting work, or extremely exciting by myself, but with you guys, it's fun to look at all the creations. Oh, there we go. All right, so I don't remember what the problem was with his fleet. I don't think there was any overlapping. Oh, that looks close though, doesn't it? Hold on, let's take a look here. No, it looks good, and he's, of course, Faction 7. A lot of Faction 7. I'd say we're probably, what, 70%? Maybe 60 to 70% Faction 7. A lot of Faction 7. Bullet Ant looks fine. I don't see any issues here. Big old nuke in the front. Just a big old nuke for a nose. That's great. Explorer Probe looks good. I think we looked at his ships before. I'm pretty sure. Tarantula Hawk. Just a big old obliterator, right? Yes, because he had it's not symmetrical. That's interesting. Interesting. It's interesting to look at. And the Thor, of course, from Particle Fleet Emergence. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's great. I like how he's got kind of the center here. That looks almost like teeth or something on the inside. That looks really cool. Thruster, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Awesome. So I think it might have been an issue with his total numbers for the tournament. Let's just go and check that out. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. I'm going to import his fleet. Just a second. I'm going to import his fleet the other way because it doesn't show the exact numbers. It might not actually be big enough. Import. Because usually it adds an extra ship on top of there. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Pit them against. Excellent. You just lost. Help, I just lost 200 GP on my Xbox.
Yep, see, now it's starting a trend. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
All you young people probably don't know what I'm talking about. It was an old commercial. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. It was terrible. It was a terrible commercial, and it became memeified in a world where there was no memes. Okay, looks good. Sorry, I think the insectoids were kind of eating you there. My apologies, Connor. All right, Connor, you are verified. All right, Toxic Talon, the last resubmission before we move on to the new stuff. So start, clean air slot, and import. And Toxic Talon, where are you? The meta alert. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. It was I mean, the context was terrible because you made fun of somebody falling down and they got their little, but I remember it was terrible. Anyway, so let's take a look at this guy. Toxic Talon. So this is a new resubmission from Toxic Talon. See if he's trying to get away with anything. I don't trust you, Toxic. No, I trust you. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Just gotta make sure, just making sure. Good old Faction 1. I love it. I love it. I love Faction 1. I still like Faction 1. I don't know. There's something to be said. You can make some really solid designs with Faction 1, regardless of the fact that it doesn't have nukes. It still has some really good, solid things that you can throw in there. No, that looks okay. Everything looks good there. Let's take a look at your other stuff here. So we've got, that was the Maw class Dreadnought. Then we have the Revenge class Battleship. Throw this out. The meta alert. Yep, that's what it was. They stopped those commercials because people were making fun of it so much. It was like all over, you know, the comedy channels and stuff like that. It's terrible. It's terrible that people make fun of stuff like that, but how could you not? It was great. It was great. Super funny. Remember Where's the Beef? Probably not. That was a long time ago. Where's the beef? This old lady. Terrible. Okay, and then discard. Some of these silly little meme things carried over to the nowadays. Looks good. Looks good. Let's just check that. Yeah, looks good. I don't see any issues there. It's close. It's close to having issues, but it's good. Looks great. And then, did we look at the pillar? I think we looked at the pillar. Yeah, I think we did. I think we're good here. It looks good. Let's throw them into the tournament. Excellent. Tournament and. See, weird. Sometimes it adds that ship and sometimes it doesn't. Very bizarre. All right, should we throw them up against the Aldervan? That's a worthy opponent. Let's make sure the Aldervan is up to par here. Get a lot of the piercing nettles in there. That'll make your life interesting. There we go. And start. I forgot a ship. Callum. Oh, yes, I will look at your resub, but we're going to have to wait now because I'm going to look at a couple Titans before I move on to any more of the... unless there's anybody else. Is there anybody here that's put in a brand new submission recently? Ooh, wow. Yeah, the Aldervan has a lot of missiles. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah, and that bloody crystal armor, it's pretty intense, man. It's hard to cut through. Wow. But you're still alive. We'll call it there. Good. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go back and we will verify you. You are verified, Toxic Talon. Sorry for putting you up against the Aldervan. They are a tough opponent. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple Titans before we go back and we do some other stuff. And what we're going to do here, how are we going to do this? Let's take a look at Admiral von Schneider's Titan. We can't load it up in here. We're going to have to load it up in the tournament mode. Oh boy, this is going to be crazy. Some Titans are, who knows what to expect here. So this is Admiral von Schneider's, I can't pronounce that. Drazel, right? Drazel? Or Grazel. I don't know how you pronounce that. All right, let's take a closer look at this guy. And what we're going to do is we're going to pit it up against itself and see what happens, just for fun. Oh boy. So when it comes to, air, not enough missile duplicate? What? Error, Admiral von Schneider, not enough missiles. How can there not be enough missiles? I don't understand. That's a weird error. Hold on, just out of curiosity, what would happen if I threw that up against, Oh, weird. So it won't work if I try to throw it up against itself, but against, so maybe there's a limit to the amount of missile launchers you can have in total. Oh my god, that thing is huge. That is so big. Holy crap. but it's missing. All of the missiles are missing. It's not good if he just targets one little guy. Look at that. The poor little guy is like, yay, look at me. It's just, this is my OCD Wars fleet, which is probably the worst tournament fleet I have. But he's, the one guy's dodging. Well, see, now the missiles are, oh yeah. Whoa, look at all those missiles. That is craziness. I love it, I love it, I love it. So what are we looking for when it comes to the Titans? Not really much. There's not a lot of rules when it comes to the Titans. The only two rules that I've put in place is that you you are not allowed to have indestructible parts, and you are not allowed to have teleporters. So teleporters is the only thing I'm really worried about, because I can prevent the destructible parts. So who else is here? Actually, let's go back to Toxic Talent. Let's take a look at your Titan. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Let's pit it against, I don't know, I'd like to pit it against itself if I could. That'd be great. We cannot pit them against any of the other opponents right now, the legit opponents, because, see, yeah, Avenger class Mega Dreadnought duplicate. Oh, because it's a duplicate. That's why. We can't actually have duplicates. Okay, got it. That's weird. We can't actually fight those two together. That's really bizarre. I wish I had another Titan to play with. Hold on, I do. Let's import one of the Titans from the previous Titan tournaments. Oh, that'll be fun. So, let's see what we can find here. Reassembly, tournaments 1 to 10. I think, was it June 28th? I don't remember when that tournament was. Maybe it wasn't this one. I think this was a free-for-all. Hold on, I'm just gonna look this up. 1 second, guys. I'm just looking it up on the other computer here just to see when that tournament was, because I don't remember. Got them all noted by date. See you later, Luke. Bye. Bye. Oh, you can just rename the second fleet. Oh, good idea. That's perfect. Perfect. That works. I like that. Let's do that instead. That makes way more sense. Although it would have been fun to import somebody new in here just to see what would happen. All right, so just go in here and, so we'll just say 2. There we go. That works. Perfect. Done. Why I didn't think of that? I know, because I'm streaming and I can't think when I'm streaming. There we go. Start. Oh, it still says duplicate. So, yeah, that didn't work. Put it again as a regular fleet upscale to 100,000. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no, that doesn't say. No, so it doesn't work if I rename it. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. I'm just going to look something up really briefly. Titans. I just want to know what the date was for my Titans tournament. Oh, weird. It's bringing up all sorts of stuff. Whoops. Everything but the video I want. Where is my Titans tournament? Why is that not coming up? Was it before that? I don't know. So that was a big channel update. I don't know why this is not coming up. I did press start. I didn't press start. There we go. Okay, thanks, Starfits. Okay, there we go. So now we can actually take a look at these Titans in action. Obviously, he's not using teleporters. Is he just gonna ram? Oh my god. What is that? Is that those proton beams? Holy crap! That's pretty cool. Amazing. It seems pretty small, doesn't it? But it is 100,000 P, that ship. Look at him. So, I mean, it's basically random who would win this. Okay, so let's throw another one up here just to see. We're just gonna look at a couple of these. It'll be way more interesting to watch them when there's actually gonna be a real fight between two totally different Titans. I forgot to push start. It gave me the error. It said the error, so I thought it was no good. Let's take a look at, hold on, Splinter's here. Let's take a look at Splinters. Take a look at Splinter. Did you get a Titan? Yeah, you did. Okay. Whoa, that looks really cool. Where is it? There it is. Green phosphorus. Oh, that looks so cool. With your mod on, that looks really great. Let's make this number 2 and go back and start. That looks so cool. Well, see, it's not crashing the computer. Actually, the time is going by fairly quickly. Ah, I just got an error. I just crashed. Yep, that's it. It crashed me. Ah, man. Ah, bummer. Okay, hold on. I gotta close this up. Okay, we're gonna get back to work. We've got to finish off the rest of these fleets. I just thought we'd take a quick look at the Titans. I'm actually gonna have to. Okay, nope. Cancel. Clear. There we go. Reassembly. Oh man. Splinter, your ship's crashed my computer. Well, not the computer. You crashed the game. The computer's fine. The computer's actually taking these Titans pretty well. They're moving fairly quick. I'm pretty impressed with that, actually. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Okay, let's get back to work with some of these fleets so that we can get everybody entered in and verified. So let's get back. And these are fleets that nobody's seen yet, so this will be fun. Clear. Perfect. And let's import. Who have we got next? Next we have... We can't do Audi Cook Me. He has specifically requested to have his fleet be top secret until the tournament. So we've got Alex Legs. Alex Legs. Let's go, Alex. Where are you here? Alex Legs. Star Destroyers. Doesn't look like Star Destroyers, does it? That does not look like Star Destroyers. Hey, Sin Aristocrat. Hello. Alex Jones. Hello. Alex Jones, really? That's a funny name to pick. Sin Aristocrat, how's it going? I'm sorry that I'm interrupting your husband, or the husband keeps interrupting your stream watching. Bad husband. Bad husband. How dare he? All right. Ooh, all right. Let's take a look at this. Faction 4. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where is the core on this sucker? He's right back here. All right. Let's take a close look at this. Looks okay. Looks okay. It's close. That is close. Close enough that I'm going to just... No, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. We'll take this out and we'll throw that back in and see what happens. Yeah, that's fine. That is tight. It's tight. Tight, tight. Very nice. So the engines look good. Look good, look good. Oh, no, that's fine. It's fine. We'll double check it, but it's not fine. What's with these missiles? Oh, it is fine. It's totally fine. No, it's fine. Because if we do it like that, it works. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. Good, good, good. Excellent. We're not seeing a lot of Faction 4 fleets, so I'm pleased to see some anyway. That's good. We need more Faction 4 fleets to be able to compete with all these Faction 7 fleets. And this is like a pretty good. This is a sort of a melee sniper. Yeah, a little bit of a... No, it's a solid sniper. This is solid sniper. There is nothing melee about this. No, looks good. It looks like it might have been a little tight there, but let's throw this back on and just throw this out and put it back in just to be sure. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Excellent. And all of the engines look okay. They're tight. They're very, very tight, but good. Very nice. Good, good, good. Excellent. Okay, so discard. I'm pleased to see some Faction 4 in here, actually. We need more Faction 4 because there's a lot of nukes happening. Oh, looks like a little bit of overlap. Whoops, hold on. Looks like a little bit of overlap, but it's probably okay. There we go. Yeah, it's good. And some drone launchers. Oh, so he's got separate the Star Drone Stormer are for drones, and then he's got these Star Rangers. Just a lot of little modular cannon ships. Oh, I'll just pull that off, put it back on. Looks good. This one looks good. Good. Blue Wind is trying to pick me. It's trying to pick a game for my son's Christmas present. Sending me tons of trailers I've already seen. Oh, wait, hey, pick something out for me too. I could use a game. No. Don't pick out any. I've got more games that I know what to do with. I've got more games on my list that I haven't even touched just because I don't have the time. That looks good. Let's throw him into the tournament. Actually, I'm curious to see how these do. We've seen a lot of Faction 7. I'm really pleased to see something different. Okay, so it was just the top ship it did 2 of, right? Hold on, let's import that properly just to see what happens. Import Star Destroyers just to see what the numbers are on that. Alex Legs, no, it's good. And we should pit it against a Titan. That's kind of mean. No, we can't do that. We can't have any of the competitors fight each other until it's time. We'll do Camo 5's OP faction, his cheat ship. Let's do Camo 5's cheat ship. That's funny. Oh, we should have done that against the Titans. Camo 5's little cheat ship. Holy crap. Yeah, we can't even see the action with that ship in there. Let's do the Carnivorous Space Elves, Faction 4 against Faction 4. Kind of a fair fight, sort of, except I don't think my fleet was up to 50k, but you know what? Oh, it's close. I think it's close. Looks good. Look at him cut right through those troll ships, though. Oh yeah, look, they're like skirmishing snipers. That's great. I love it. Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. I'm really excited. I love the color scheme too. It's very nice. Very nice. I love it. Okay, perfect. You are verified. Verified. That's Alex Legs. Excellent. Now we have Starfits. I hope I say that wrong. Starfits? I always say Starfits. I hope that's right. Start. Okay, let's clear this. Clear slot. And let's import Starfits. And I think he is watching right now, so he gets to see. Oh, he's up to his old habits of building, you know, flippers. Flippers. Remember the flippers? I don't know if you remember the flippers from previous tournaments, but yeah, Camo 5 equals troll equals band. Yes, Camo 5. Actually, we haven't had an entry from Camo 5 this time yet. I don't know if he's going to be entering. I hope he does. I really do, because I always enjoy seeing what he comes up with. Starfits, this is a flipping sniper. I can tell, sir. Beautiful. Look at that modular cannon. It's just gorgeous, eh? So he's got it imbalanced, so it flips. I think that's what the intention is here. I don't know. So notice he's got one modular cannon that's shorter than the other. So interesting. And it's not symmetrical in lots of ways. So he's got some struts, and there's nothing here. Weird. And then he's got these so he can restabilize and aim once he hits the border, right? I love it. And then he's got his rusher ships that are going to be nice distractions with drone launchers. Fantastic. And he's got some spacers, which are basically ships with just basically a big stick with an engine to help space out his ships. Beautiful designs. It's simple. It's elegant. I just love Starfit's designs. Okay, let's see how this thing works in the pit. Throw him in the pit, boys. I'm not going to throw you against Camo 5 because that's just mean. It's a little cheaty. The Camo 5 ship that I have there is a little cheaty. There we go. Should be good to go. And start. Ha! You're gonna look at that. Look at all the spacers. That's beautiful. So he keeps those little spacers there to make sure his ships sort of are balanced across the entire battlefield. It's beautiful. And look at his little flippers. So I have to know, Starfits, why do you have one modular cannon bigger than the other? I love that. So at a distance, you can't see it from far out, but when you zoom in, oh yeah, he's wasted. He's completely wasted the carnivorous space cells. Beautiful design. It's a beautiful design. It's elegant. You can say it's ugly, but it's elegant. It's elegant. I mean, it's not going to win any awards for the Sui Generis, but it is an elegant design. You have to admit that. Okay, so Starfits, you are verified, sir. That is interesting and powerful. I think going to be a powerful design. I guess we'll see. Warlock next on the list. Is there anybody else here in chat that has? I know I asked this already, but is there anybody in chat here that has a fleet that they just sent in that's new, just so I know who to prioritize? Otherwise, we're going to go with Warlock. We're going to take a look at Warlock's fleet. And just give me one sec here. I'm just going to check something on the stream. 32. Okay, good. Okay, so clear. Excellent. And we're going to look at Warlock. He might be a new competitor. I'm not sure. It sounds familiar, but he might be a new competitor to our tournaments. I'm not sure. All right, Byzantine. All right, there we go. Chat's funny. All right, Beam Battleship. Ooh, very nice. Faction 4, definitely a skirmisher ship. This is a skirmisher. Oh, it's got solar arrays on here. What is there a reason why you would do solar? Maybe if you thought it was for resources. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's cool. And he's got a factory on here. So this is obviously something he's taken from his main campaign. It's a very beautiful ship. This is actually really neat. It looks cool. I don't know if those little engines are going to be enough to get to aim those guns, though. I guess we'll see. Let's just pull out his core here. I shouldn't be passing judgment because I don't know. I don't know anything about this ship. Let's just check this. It looks good. It's fine. Don't see any serious issues. Lots of defense lasers. Yep, good skirmisher ship. Excellent. And then we've got gunships with little modular cannons on them. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, that's super cute. Oh, I love it. Struts. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, I really like that. That's very simple. Very simple. I love it. Anything else, Destroyer? I give to everybody who kills Camo 5 ship. Wow. $0? Okay, so let's pull this core out, take a quick look. He didn't put the points on. Interesting. He didn't put the rate amplifier on the tips of those. Interesting choice. I wonder how that works without I always put the rate amplifier on it. Okay, discard. Okay, let's go take a look and see how they work in the tournament mode. It's too quiet when you're in the build mode there. Sometimes it doesn't. There's no music and it's too quiet. Way too quiet. Let's kill the first ship. Perfect. And we'll do you against. Actually, let's put you against the Aldrovan. Give you a little bit of a challenge here. Oh, I forgot to add ships to the Aldrovan. Okay, he'll slaughter them. Interesting. Yeah. So the skirmisher ships, as I suspected, they're not holding. They're not aiming very well, like, and they're not, just their aiming guns are not that powerful, but it's a solid fleet. Nice guns. Look at those. Very nice. Who just ripped apart the Aldrovan. Excellent. Look at those little modular cannons. Excellent. Well done. Just chewed them to pieces. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so you, sir, are verified. Excellent. Oh, hold on. Verified. Excellent. Now we have Isaac. Oh, let me just check chat. Oh, Zergod. You know what? I'd have to download it from email here. So if you guys want to watch something, I'm going to throw on a little mini tournament here. We're going to pit... hold on. We're going to pit just a few of these guys together here, and then Camo 5 in there just to entertain you while I download a couple of fleets from my email that just came to me. Just give me a sec. Oh wow, super fast. Okay. Okay, Zerga, let's get you set up here in the spreadsheet. I can't see what's going on. I just know there's carnage. Okay, and then we will download the resubmitted fleet from Kellum. Perfect. And then the resubmitted fleet. Oh, gave me both. Okay. Hold on. Oh, 2 Titans. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I see. You gave me 2 extra Titans. I'm not going to be showing those off today, but I'll definitely put them in the pool. Sure. Save as. Okay. How's the carnage? Okay, we're back in action here, guys. Okay, so let's go take a look at a couple of the other fleets. Oh, Camo 5 was wasting people, of course. Awesome. I love that ship. I just love it. It breaks all the rules in the game. I love that ship. Okay, we're going to clear the slot. We're going to take a quick look at some resubmissions here, and actually a new submission. We're going to take a look at Zergod. Zergod Master! Zerg Rush! Haha! Wonderful! Let's take a look at your ships. I killed Camo's fleet 6 times? I highly doubt that. If you're talking to me, there's no way that I killed Camo's fleet. No way. Okay, Zergod, what do you got here? So, we've got... oh, it's Faction 1, right? Looks very Faction 1-y. Yeah, got autocannons. Yeah, it's faction 1 for sure. So look at all those drone launchers. That is a big old carrier ship. Yep, and we got some missile launchers on there. Looks good. Looks good. Pretty straight up. Containers. Interesting. Interesting. Engines look good. Okay, let's check out your... So that was a drone carrier, and then we have missile carrier. So yeah, these are just weapon deployment devices. That's all they are. Drones and missiles, and a lot of them. That's great. Couple shield projectors on that one. Just on the one side, though. Interesting. So just on the business end. Interesting. And none of those are overlapping, just to be sure. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Excellent. All right. And hopefully there's enough engines on there to make that thing move. But let's take a look at it in tournament mode. We're not going to make you face Camo 5. Don't worry. How about the necrotic space arachnids? That's an easy one. They're easy to kill. They are not as tough as I was hoping they would eventually be. Okay, so we are looking at Zerg Rush. You should be able to... Oh, hold on. Let's import that fleet just to be sure. Import it again properly just to be sure of the size. 45,000. Okay. You could probably add another ship in there, but that's okay. Start. Good to go. That's okay, Toxic Talon. I don't mind having some extra Titans kicking around because the Titans is going to be a little bit more casual. Oh, look at you just waste my ships. Just rip them to pieces. Like, don't even give them a chance or anything. Look at the missiles just boom. Each missile volley just tears the poor bees, man. They have a hard time. They have a hard time with tournaments. Especially when you're trying to make creative ships like spiders and stuff. Whoops. Okay, you're verified, sir. You're good to go. Zergod, you are good to go. You are verified. Okay, let's take another quick look at Callum's fleet. Just to verify that he has fixed the offending spot. I'm pretty sure he has. He's an apt guy. He knows what's going on. Take a look here. This game doesn't have any reflector armor or shields. There is shields. There is shields in the game. There is definitely shields in the game. Some people use shields, some people don't. It depends. With Faction 7, you're probably seeing a lot of really funny armor spikes and stuff, and there's a lot more Faction 7 than any other faction that we're seeing here. So, was this the offending spot? Hold on, we got to do one before the other. So this looks fine. I think you probably fixed it, no problem. If I can't find it here quickly, then it's probably fixed. This is your Cali Noodle, yeah. So, yeah, it looks like you fixed it, no problem. Excellent work, good job, you are verified. I don't think I need to go through all these other ones again. Unless you went back and changed something. I highly doubt that you did. You're good to go, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the verified group. Where are you here? Callum, there you are, verified. Perfect. Okay, and then we also have, who was the other one? Who was the other one? Hold on, 1 sec here, guys. Oh, no, that's fine. It was just the 2 that we got right away. Okay, now we're going to do some new ones, some ones that we have not seen yet again. So we've got Isaac Van Dalen. So let's take a look at him. Save and quit. And we're going to go start, and we're going to go clear. I have to say it out loud, because if I don't, I end up hitting the wrong buttons. See, just like that. And there we go. Import fleet. And this is going to be Isaac. Let's see what you got, Isaac. I'm really looking forward to the Titan fleet, or the Titan tournament. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's always just really interesting to watch the massive ships just crush each other. Plankton. Ooh, Plankton which eats whales. Oh, interesting. So it's dangerous. It's big plankton, I guess. Wonderful. It's very colorful. Ooh, very neat color schemes, actually. Very neat color schemes. I wonder what that would look like without the mod on it. Ooh, look at all those are those bursts? Those must be, or are they defensive? I'm not sure. Hold on, let's take a closer look at this sucker. Yeah, so those are Arcus. Interesting. And Avengers. Hold on. I'm not sure what I'm even looking at here. Yeah. Hold on. Where's the rest of the fleet here? Hold on. What am I looking at? Is this Faction 3? This is Faction 3, right? I don't see a lot of Faction 3. I still haven't played through Faction 3, so when I'm just looking at weapons, it's hard to tell. And usually Faction 3 you can tell by the designs of the ships. But this one you can't tell just by looking at it. But the weapons, I believe that's Faction 2. That's why. Again, I don't see a lot of Faction 2, the Avenger. And usually with Faction 2 you see a lot more missiles too. Interesting design. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, all the Arcus lasers. Interesting. Let's see how these things work in action. There's like no armor on these. So they're just big, dangerous plankton. Fantastic, yeah. Sorry about the delay in me figuring that out. Again, I don't see a lot of Faction 2. I don't see a lot of Faction 3. I see more Faction 3 than I do see Faction 2 because Faction 3 is just a lot of people like to play Faction 3 just for fun. And the one I hardly ever see is the Crystalline. Because it's for some reason, I don't know, because I think Crystalline can be good, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're very slow ships. Be nice. Be nice. There we go. Oh no, that lack of armor, is that going to serve them well? Well, there's a lot of lasers, a lot of freaking lasers. Holy crap. They're digging. They're digging. Oh yeah. It takes a little bit of work, but you get enough of them together, they will dig through all of that armor. I don't know. Interesting fleet. That's plankton. So you just get enough of them, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so I think you're good to go. We are going to verify it. Verify. Perfect. And then now, oh, Biothief, a returning competitor. Love it. Don't call me a dingus. Ah, shoot. I just, every freaking time. All right, import. We're gonna do Biothief. Biothief is a returning competitor. He was in almost all of the tournaments originally, so that's kind of cool. I'm glad he's back. And he's got Aqua Fleet, and all of his fleets kind of had a similar look, and it did kind of look like that. That's cool. They always kind of had a squiddy kind of look to them. Yes, yes, the Crystalline's biggest weakness is the nukes, yeah, because they're so slow and stuff too, yeah, totally. Okay, so yeah, Biothief almost always did Faction 1, and they're almost always kind of look like a little aquatic. They look a little aquatic, and Sea Goddess, yeah, so kind of neat, cool. Let's pull out that core, so I can see things a little bit better. Looks fine. Looks fine. And yeah, I've always liked Biothief stuff. Same with the Shoveler, always had kind of that same similar sort of look. And this is the brother Ethan the Shrimp. Very cool. Pull the core out, take a quick look. Looks okay. Okay, good. And then Father Vincent. Oh, hey, that's pretty detailed, actually. For such a small ship, it's actually pretty detailed. It's got a burst laser in the front there. Excellent. I do like Faction 1. That's another thing that he's always done. Another thing that Biothief has always done. He's always put his weapons on the outside of a ship and put the armor on the inside of a ship. It's an interesting and bizarre design choice, and I think I've mentioned that every tournament we've had. I always mentioned that he puts his no, it looks like he's got a little bit of armor on the outside of some of his ships, but for the most part of most of the tournaments, he would put most of his weapons on the outside of his ship and the armor on the inside of his ship. Interesting. Anyway, little collector. These guys are just little guys. Yep, with a little container on them. Oh, for collecting. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, very cool, very cool. All right, so let's throw these guys in the tournament mode really briefly and see what they look like. Tournament, we're almost pushed through all of these guys. Let's import him. It's probably fine. Reduce that. Yep, good to go. Okay, so let's put him against the Eldervan. I like the Eldervan. The Eldervan's a good kind of sort of baseline. Hold on, let's just bring it down. There we go, perfect. That's good. All right, start. He'll probably, I don't know, he may not do well against the Eldervan, actually. All the missiles? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, he's chewing on him. He's chewing on him. He's got to sit there and chew a while, though, with all that armor, though. Yeah, he doesn't have enough time with all those missiles, unfortunately, to get in there. No. Well, I don't know, some of them, yeah, but anyway, good. You're good to go. I am verifying you, sir. You're good to go. You are good for the tournament. Biothief, you're in. Hey, Laps, how's it going? Whale-eating plankton was fun. I liked it, Isaac. It's really cool. Really cool. I like it. Looks neat. Oh, yours was from single player too, Zergod. Yeah, a lot of people just import their single player campaign fleets. Nothing wrong with that at all, actually. Especially if, you know, if you win with a factory on your ship, you can brag about that. Oh, we've got to look at the Always and Wills. The Always and Will has put in a fleet. Let's take a look at that. Clear. Okay, and import. Got to look at Will's fleet. Will, it's not cheating. Oh, Will likes to push the envelope when it comes to cheating. Yeah, see, it looks like he might have a big troll ship here. Will. Yeah, that looks like a big old troll ship. Yep. See, he's pushing the envelope. Will is always pushing the envelope. How many of these has he got? Yeah, see, he always does stuff like this. He's like, he sees the rules and he's like, okay, fine, I see your rules. So he's made ships that can move fast enough to compete or to be legal as counted as not a drone, or sorry, a troll ship. But, yeah, it's debatable whether or not that's still a troll ship though. I guess, well, let's see how it acts in combat, but I'm pretty sure that's still going to be considered a troll ship. I mean, based on the rules that we laid out, so it's legal maybe, but I don't know. He always does this. He always does this. Troll. Ah, he always does troll ships. Always. Okay, let's throw him in the tournament. Will, why do you do this, man? Ah, always challenging. Always challenging the rules. Always. Okay, so let's do him against the insectoids. Sure. Oh, we got to kill the... Oh, let's make sure his fleet is the right size first. Let's import it properly. And even the fleet's name it's not cheating. But it kind of is. Like, you're pushing... It's not troll ships based on the parameters I set, but at the same time... I don't know. I guess we're going to find out here. So his ships are moving fast enough. They're moving fast enough, but... Yeah, based on the rules, we have to... Oh, look at that! Oh, look at my ships just getting eaten by his! Oh my god, that's awesome! You know what? Will, why do you do this? They're legal. We have to allow it. Based on the rules I set out, I mean, we have to allow it. But that was cool. At least he's got some armor, some chewy armor on the front there to eat the ships. That's kind of fun. I'm wondering how, you know, against nukes, that may not be as good as you think it is, Will. Against the insectoids, sure. Well, oh, I'm gonna allow it. Because according to the rules, it's legal, so it's fine. We didn't set a weight limit on a ship. That's fine. I still think that he's gonna have trouble against nukes. I totally think he's gonna have trouble against nukes. Yeah, trolling ships for trolling people. That's right, Sport. That's right. All right, who's next? So we've got we're down. Oh, Lucky DGL. He is another returning competitor. I love it when we get all these returning people. It's always fun to see what they have come up with in the time that we've had in between here. So Lucky DGL, where are you? Lucky DGL. There we go. Subsector Exterminatus. Everybody's like, ban him. Yeah, you know what? His ships are following the rules though, and I don't think he's gonna win the tournament. Not with that. I don't think so. I think nukes are gonna get him. And possibly even faction 4s. Because they're moving into combat, just to be clear. So his ships are moving from one side to the other, which makes his ships vulnerable to attack. With troll ships, normally they just sit there. So it makes it so the enemy has to travel to them. I think because he's traveling to the enemy, it's gonna make it more difficult for him, I think. Anyway, so let's take a look at Nuclear Annihilator. It is basically a nuclear with Annihilator. Nuclear Annihilator. A lot of thought went into that name. Let's just check this engine. Oh, we got a little bit of over. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Because hold on. Because if we take this off, yeah, no, it's not overlapping. No, it's fine. It's fine. We put that back on, then we can put that back on. Now it's good. Good. Excellent. Nuclear Annihilator. Fantastic. It has nukes and it has annihilators. Horsefly. Does it have horseflies on it? No, probably not. This is fine. Good. Looks good. Just one little plasma bolt on there. That's it. And some, of course, the armor spikes. Everybody's using melee, the melee thing this time. It is just, that's the thing. That's what people are using this time is melee. Everybody's putting melee armor on their ships. All right, let's test these out in the tournament mode. I can't believe Will, though. He pushes the envelope. He always does that. Always. He's like, oh, so I can't do this? Well, what if I just kind of come close to that, you know? Start. You'll give me 000.000.000 to ban Will. Can't do that. Can't do that. Not for as many zeros as you can offer. Yes. not for 20 zeros I can do that. Yeah, so wow, he actually took care of the insectoids without much problem. What was their... Yeah, no, they're good. Wow, that's... Well done. That's a nice little fleet. You wasted the insectoids. Good job. Good job. Not that that's a hard thing to do. My fleets are not tremendous. All right, Josiah. Josiah. I think it's Josiah. We'll take a look at his stuff. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this again. This is great. Except I just don't pay attention to what I'm clicking on here. Clear. All right. I don't mind exporting these fleets anyway on my desktop because I've got something else that I'm planning on doing. So import fleet. Let's do. This one is going to be Josiah or Josiah or something. I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce it, but at the same time, I still gotta call it something. All right. Core 27 ships. Hey, Thomas Ulrich. Hello. Everybody's doing Faction 7 this time. There's a lot of Faction 7. I'd say probably closer to 70% of all fleets are Faction 7 this time. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? We got Faction 7. Yep. Faction 7. Yep. Lots of armor spikes, of course. Oh, he just did armor spikes on the edge there. Okay, I see. And then he's got Gauss beams. I love Gauss beams. Highly underrated weapon. I like the Gauss beams. I always have. Same with proton beams. I like them too. Obliterators. I'm not a big fan of obliterators. They're just too slow for me. But they win battles. Sometimes they win battles. So you know, I can't say too many bad things about them because sometimes they just win. Sometimes they just connect, and if they connect, they do damage. But they have to connect in the right way. It's weird how he's got his engines laid out. It's kind of bizarre. I like the look of the ship is really neat. I like that. It looks kind of squid-like. All right, and then Magnus, pretty straightforward. Just, yep, pretty straightforward. Good caretaker. That is one big nuke in the front. Yep. Don't see any other issues. And then we have Heart of Cthulhu. Yeah, this is very Cthulhu. Excellent. And some Gauss beams. Thank you very much for the Gauss beams. Love it. Everything else looks okay. Oh, weird layout for engines, though. That is bizarre. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Okay, let's throw them in the pit. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like Gauss beams. I like proton beams too. I just like the stationary lasers. I just like them all. And the Gauss beams they're just a little bit different. They're just a little bit different. I just like them. They're nice. Okay, tournament, and let's throw you in the core. Aren't you up a little late, Lapaps, now? Isn't it past your bedtime? What time is it in South Africa right now? Must be late. Oh, you eat Faction... Steam Cyborg eats Faction 7 for lunch, so good. If you have an anti-Faction 7 fleet, this is a tournament you need to be in, because there is a lot of Faction 7. So these guys are just gonna slice right through my poor little... Look at them! Oh, look at them! Just literally arrows through them. Just beautiful. Excellent. Wonderful. Just crushing my fleet. It looks good. You are verified, sir. You're good to go. Josiah, excellent, verified. Oh, we're going to look at Owl Feathers next. Owl Feathers is also a returning competitor. And he used to do some really awesome looking stuff, if I remember correctly. So I'm excited to see what he's put together. Clear slot. He might be playing for, he might be playing to win, though. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that he used to do some really fancy stuff. Let's go. Where are you? Oh, where's O? There we go. Owl Feathers. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he never lets me down. He's always got some just amazingly beautiful ships. Laps does not need sleep. Wow, yeah, look at that. Wow, that looks crazy. What are those factories on the side? Hold on. What are those? No. Yeah, they're factories. Oh, weird. And he's got containers in here. This is a nice looking ship. This looks like just epic. It's an epic looking ship. Very nice. I love it. That looks so cool. I love the wings on there. That looks great. It's got some defensive guns on there. I don't see any issues. Looks nice. But interesting choice putting the factories on. I guess they're only 100p. They give you 966 health. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad value for armor, I guess. It's got a big couple antimatters on there. Sorry. Antimatters on there. Excellent. Perfect. That looks great. Okay, let's take a look and see what else you have. All right, you've got so that is the Type 1 carrier, and then you've got the Type 1 battle cruiser. Looks gorgeous, man. Looks gorgeous. I'm not sure about the colors. But I mean, it looks nice. It looks really, really nice. I like how like with this mod on, it looks like you're seeing almost 3 dimensions here when you're looking at this cube. It almost looks like the cube's standing on, like sitting 3-dimensionally on top or sunk in. Like, it looks really cool. It looks nice. Turn this off for a second. Couple burst lasers on there. I don't see any. Oh, nope, no crossover there. No, looks good. Looks good. All right, discard. Let's take a look at. Yeah, Owl Feathers. You remember Owl Feathers Laps? I'm sure you do. Then we've got the Cruiser. Then we've got the Destroyer. And I love that he's got one solid theme all the way through as well. Big old proton sword in there, perfect. I still have a love affair with proton swords. I think they're great. And Schmutz launchers, love Schmutz launchers. Any of the Schmutz launchers, whether it be the Bolshevik or the plasma mortars, whatever. I just love all the Schmutz launchers. Snot launchers are great too, but you don't see many of those in the regular tournaments. We will see them in the Titans, I am sure. We're going to see a lot of Snot in the Titans. There is no doubt. So that was the Destroyer. Let's look at the Frigate. Yeah, these are all pretty much the same. I don't see any issues with these guys. They all look pretty good. And then he's got a bomber. Big old snot launcher, or sorry, a Schmutz launcher. Sorry, not snot launcher. That's a Schmutz launcher. Big old plasma cannon on these guys. Interesting. He's got a lot of variety here. Very nice. And a freighter. So these guys are going to be like his little troll ships, but I'm sure they're going to move fast enough. I guess we're going to see here. Let's throw them into the tournament mode. Deluxe sword confirmed, yes. Deluxe has a love affair with proton swords. I like proton swords. I like lasers. I just like lasers. Lasers are awesome. You can't go wrong with lasers. Freaking lasers, man. I love them. All right, so back and start. Let's make sure that those freighters are moving fast enough. This seems awfully big. Hold on, I just want to see something. Yeah, 49,000. It seems like a lot of ships. He's got a lot of armor here. There is a lot of armor. It's a lot of stuff to cut through to beat these guys. Yeah, those freighters are moving fast enough. Yeah, they're fast enough. Interesting. This is going to be a challenging fleet to beat, I think. He's got these all spaced out really nicely. The way they come out into the tournament. This is going to be a tough fleet to beat. Look at those antimatters. Oh, I love that. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Owl Feathers, well done. You are verified, sir. We have one more. No, I think we're almost done. I think we're done. Because I can't show you Audie Cook Me. He has asked me specifically not to show his. That's it. That's all we have for the regular guys. Let's take a look at a couple more Titans. What do you say? Let's look at a couple more Titans before we go. Let's look at Frostflight's Titan. Yeah. So I'm curious to see what Frostflight put in because he kind of, I don't know, he kind of got cheaty with the regular thing. Imagine what he's gonna do with the tournament, or sorry, with the Titan. He's gonna go crazy here. Let's just see. Let's go to Frostflight. Let's take a look at his and pit him against. We'll pit him against Camo 5. That's what we're gonna do. Frostflight. There we go. Camo 5 Titan. Oh, he gave me 2. That's right. I am sorry. Okay, we'll do I am sorry versus. Oh, that looks awesome. I am sorry versus Camo 5's Death Ship. By the way, Camo 5's Death Ship is only 20k. It's tiny. Where is it? Camo 5's OP faction. There we go. Yeah, great tactic though. I would terrify the crap out of anyone with so many giant turrets. Oh my god. Camo 5, wow, he took a big hit there though. Can he recover from this? Camo 5 did a lot of damage right at the beginning. Look at those snot launchers. He's still got enough intact to keep firing. What? Wow, this is the fastest Titan fight I've ever seen. Look at these guys move around. Titans aren't supposed to move around this fast. This is crazy. Oh, crushed. Oh, wow. He's got crazy armor on that thing. Oh, he got him. Oh no, he almost got him. Close. Oh, those nukes. Look at them all. Oh. Okay. I just want to see Camo 5 go down. Here it goes. Boom. Oh, not enough. A little bit more. The nukes are getting in there. Oh yeah. The nukes are tracked so slowly. Oh, another one hit. Camo 5, how is he still alive? That's insane. Look at him spin. Camo 5 is now officially a spinner. He's not gonna win this because there's no way he's gonna be able to rebuild his whole ship. Those nukes are gonna get him eventually. Maybe. No, so see, this is what I'm saying. Camel 5 finds a way. Oh, he's almost got him. Almost so close. No, Camel 5's gonna win by points. Can you believe it? Camel 5's 20,000 P ship beats a Titan once again. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Xenos, you want me to challenge? Okay, let's take a quick look at Xenos's. Well, a couple more and then we'll call it, guys. I'm gonna play some Skyrim tonight. I'm gonna play some pretty serious Skyrim. I've got the night off, the lovely Lisa's away, so she just left not that long ago, so I'm gonna play some serious Skyrim tonight. Okay, let's import that sucker. Where is he? Is that, no, that's not the one. Is this the one? Hold on, did I miss it? Xenos, the lag. Why is it not importing? Hold on, let's go tournament again. Import. Weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Must have been up top here. Okay, that's good. 100,000 P versus Camel 5. Here you go. Yeah, I'd love to stream Skyrim. I'm kind of just relaxing with it right now. You know, I'm just chilling. Besides, I'm playing vanilla. Nobody wants to watch vanilla Skyrim anymore. Seriously, I haven't put any mods on it. I'm just enjoying the regular plain old. I'm playing a wizard actually. I never play a wizard. Really, I'm really enjoying it though. Usually I do. Whoa, this is not even loading. The computer's thinking. It's like digesting, contemplating. Uh-oh. Yep, crash. So Xenos, your ship is not loading up. Hold on, let's try it again. We'll load it up from a fresh start. Frostflight gets $0. Xenos, I really want to see it, but maybe it just won't work. Because Camel 5 is a pretty small ship to be fighting against. Considering, I mean, it's only 20,000 P, right? So it should load up with yours. Let's try it again. Thinking, pondering. No, it's dying. I can feel Reassembly dying. It's like, I can't take it any longer. Can't go on. Yeah. And I've got the little funny cursor. Yeah, it's dying. Aw, it's too bad. I really want to see it. You might need to make some adjustments to it. Perhaps make it a little bit smaller, because if it can't oh, it almost loaded up. So close. I wonder, hold on, we'll try one more thing. One more thing. We'll try it versus just a regular fleet. Or just a regular ship or something, just to see if it'll load up against a regular ship. What do you think? I just want to see what it looks like. But, I mean, obviously, it's not going to work for the tournament. If I can't even load the ship here, it's not going to work for the tournament. We'll try it against the Alpha Queen Mother. There, that should be simple. Here we go. Reassembly's like, I just can't take it any longer. I can't go on. No, it's dying. I can't load it at all, Xenos. You might need to make some adjustments to this ship. Otherwise, it's not going to be any fun for the tournament. It may be awesome, but if I can't run it, then yeah, there's no point, right? It is dying. Yeah, it's dying. I'm just going to close this down. Close the program. All right, try it. We're going to try somebody else's. So I recommend maybe making some adjustments to it so that we can load it. I'm sure it's epic. I'm sure it's amazing. But if we can't load it, then we're not going to be able to see it, unfortunately. I wonder if the graphics mod had anything to do with it. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's turn off the graphics mod. I doubt it, but just to be sure, let's. I know it's black screen for you guys. Just be a second here. I'm just gonna turn off the graphics mod. No offense, Splinter, but we're just gonna see if that makes a difference. Hit the wrong button. I do that. I've been doing that a lot today. Okay, let's turn that off and let's try that one more time. See if we can get it loaded. You can take C-bars to give it more memory. So I have mine at 10 right now. I don't know how that works. Let me know in the Discord chat, Starfits, on how to adjust all that, and maybe we'll have that set up for the Titan Day. So let's see if we can load it now. I put it onto regular graphics. We'll see if we can load it now, just to see if that works. Probably not, but. It's not the PC, it's the game. The PC's fine. The PC's like, I can handle this. I have no problem. But the game's like, nope, not gonna do it. No, not happening. The PC's perfectly fine. Yep, no, it's crashed. It's done. Okay, so close the program. All right, let's try somebody else's Titan. I just want to do a couple more here before I go because I'm really enjoying this. Play, let's do... People in chat are hilarious. Xenos, you son of a... How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay, let's try somebody else's. Let's import... Who else do we have in my list? Let's try... Did we ever... Hold on, we never did get... did we ever get... Splinter, did we ever get yours working? Hold on, did we get yours working, Splinter? Hold on, I want to see. Splinter, let's go back to you. I'm not sure if we did or not. I just want to see. Splinter... Because that one looked really cool. I don't think we actually got to see this, did we? Splinter! Let's try that against Camo 5. It might be unfair. Because it's... I don't know how Camo 5 does this. He's got the magic touch. Oh my god! Camo 5 has got some snot launchers, but no. That's snot launchers. Holy crap, Starfist! Oh, Camo 5 has got... He still did damage. Look at, he's still got points. Oh, you gotta kill him, though. You've gotta kill him. You can't leave any part remaining. Yeah, there you go. Green phosphorus. That was awesome. That looked so good. Woohoo! You just kill him. Just kill him. Stomp on him. Camo 5 deserves it. How dare he give us a 20,000 P ship and kill 100,000 P Titans. Whoa, nice and beautiful explosion. I love it. All of those cores, right? Every time a core blows, it just goes boom. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, look at all that snot. Oh, that's fantastic. Camo 5's just scrambling. It's like, I don't know. Activate the Omega 13. Do something. Fire! Fire, Camo! No, Camo. I'm actually kind of feeling bad for Camo now. Look at that. Holy crap, Starfist. Holy... You still haven't killed him, though. You've got to kill him. Oh, no. You've done enough points now. You're probably good. Camo 5's not coming back from this. That looked amazing. Wow, that was good. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do one more Titan, and then we'll call it a day, because I'm just going to go chillax and play my wizard on Skyrim, because I'm super excited about that. Okay, let's try. Is there anybody else here that wants their Bahamut? Do you have a Titan here, Bahamut? Yeah, let's throw Bahamuts in there. Yeah, you've got a Titan. All right, let's do that. Importing Bahamut. That was gorgeous. That made me super happy. That was great. Anytime I see somebody just crush Camo 5, it makes me so happy. Oh, you've got two in here. Sneeze. This is a sneezy one. I can't even tell what's on the ship because there's so many shields. Is this it? Which one is the one? Is this I Sneeze? We're looking for I Sneeze. I sneeze at you, Bahamut. Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, Camo 5's OP ship. This ship is 7,994 P. It's 8,000 P, and it's competing with Titans. Isn't that nuts? That's nuts. Oh, sorry. I just love this. This is why I do the tournaments. I like it so much. Oh, did it crash? It crashed. Ah, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, Dutch the guy. I'll get you in there. You got a Titan in? I don't remember. If you do, I'll get you in here today too. So hold on. We'll try it one more time. Oh man. Bahamut's got 2 entries though, so we can try his second one if it doesn't work. Yeah, it's choking. It's choking. I might need to adjust. Oh, it's working. Yay. Oh, look at all the shields on Bahamut. Look at all the snot coming in. You can't even see Bahamut's ship because of all the shields on there. Camo 5 is getting eaten, but he's gonna get a couple hits in. Oh, look at that. Look at the snot. Let the snot fly. It's like the river of snot. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, the first explosions are occurring as soon as those cores start to go. I wish it was secondaries from cores. So like it does that first explosion, then it causes it like a chain reaction through the ship or something. That would make cores a little bit more realistic in battles like this when you have like 12 or 25 cores on your ship. Man, that looks good. You don't know what's happening, but you know it's good. Time is pretty much standing still. A second is taking like 10 seconds because there's so much snot on the screen. Oh, I love it. I love it. no matter what we do, we couldn't speed up time at this point. So eventually, I wonder what the range is on Bahamut snot launchers. It's probably quite far, because this is just gonna get slower and slower and slower. It's amazing. This is a pretty fast PC too, for it to be slowing down like this. I'm really looking forward to the tournaments. Man, this is gonna be super fun, because we're gonna see a lot of snot launchers, like big snot launchers like this. I'm gonna go back, because we're not getting anywhere at this point. No. Hey, no, back. I want you to go back. Ah, bugger. It's crashing. It's totally crashing. Maybe. It's not letting me go back anyway. I'm closing. Oh, I can't close it either. I can't do anything. It's totally broken. Okay, I promised Dutch the Guy I'm going to look at Dutch the Guy's stuff. The Titan tournament's gonna be a mess, but the last Titan tournament was a total mess too. Like, it was a complete disaster in the sense of half the ships caused the computer just to go so slow we couldn't even figure out what was happening. But it's super fun. All right, let's take a look at Dutch the Guy. Import Dutch the Guy. Did I leave you under D? I probably did. The Dutch the Guy, your Titan, Gladiator Guardian, Titan class. Very nice, very nice. It looks pretty. It's very pretty. Hold on, where'd it go? I lost it. Gladiator Guardian, Titan class, Dutch the Guy, Wooder G. Excellent. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that looks really nice, by the way. Probably won't be able to see it after this with all of the shields and stuff or something on it. This is gonna be awesome. Epic. Ah, snot. Oh my God, no. Oh, you got snotted. Oh. The nukes got stifled there, unfortunately. Yeah, see, camo cheats. Camo cheats a lot. You know what? The only way to do your ship justice is to have it fight itself. Let's have it fight itself. Let's just Titan class, or Wooder G. Hold on. 2. There we go. Perfect, and start. There we go. There we go. It's a beautiful ship, though. Hey, Dutch the Guy, that is a beautiful ship. Look at those nukes. They're nuking each other. The nukes are nuking each other. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is amazing. And nothing remains. Nothing remains. We never see that. Like, absolutely everything dissolved. Like, it's a perfectly fair fight in the sense that nothing remains afterwards. Everything gets destroyed. Uh-oh. Nukes on one side, but not on the other. Wonderful. Oh, that was great. Yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it today. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. It's been great. I'm not going to be going through and testing all the Titans for obvious reasons. There's no reason for me to test all the Titans because they are, I mean, there's no real rules to the Titans, so there's no reason for me to test them all. But please test your own Titans and make sure that they don't crash the game. Just because they don't crash yours doesn't mean they're not going to crash mine. I'm going to try and find other ways with the help of my community on Discord to try and improve my memory situation. Apparently with Reassembly, there's a way to do that. So hopefully we can get most of the Titans, if not all of them running. But otherwise, guys, that's it for now. We might have another one of these next Saturday, the day before the tournament. Make sure if you're going to be entering in a fleet, make sure you get it in by December 8th. I will not accept your fleets after December 8th. So if I send you an email also saying you've got to adjust something, make sure you send me the fleet back as soon as possible because I need to get all that processed. And until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me. It was a lot of fun. All right, bye.